finds Yeldon. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
I'm the best in the
Picked
game.
off by
I'm the
Eric
best in the game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Bills first down.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
To DeAndre Hopkins.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Throwing on first down is Allen. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
Lee Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
For Buffalo.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They run with Breida. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Breida on the draw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This is Breida. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's good.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The 20-yard line.
Second and 10. To throw again. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Returnable for Grant. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Dolphin football.
31-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The handoff.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
To
Stephon Diggs. 45 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
First down, Buffalo.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Allen. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On the play.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs, and no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield, the guy who can go up and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On 2nd down, Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Breida. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the right side, open is Gesicki. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. To throw again, Allen. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
The Bills first down.
From midfield, here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On first down, Allen flushed out right. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Bills 24, Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll drop here to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now it's Breida. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's good.
I see Mike Gesicki make a catch. I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Ed Oliver forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And that's caught by Beasley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. And now they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Bills 31, Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Escaping the pressure. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.